Hey guys, so I haven't made a video in a while, but I thought since I have my tackle box and like my fishing rod and everything here, I thought I would show you guys all my lures and all my equipment that I use for fishing because I'm super into fishing. I don't know if you watched my video of for rock. I was fishing just for rock bass. It was early season and there was like barely any fish out. For some reason, this weren't biting, but I just put that up for fun, like because nothing was biting. I thought I'd just put up a little rock bass kind of fishing video, but it's disappointing because I haven't had my GoPro at the time when I have been fishing because I've been catching tons of fish lately, and so hopefully that when I go up this weekend, I'm gonna hopefully have my GoPro with me when I'm fishing, so you guys can see some of my fishing videos and kind of stuff like that. But right now, I'm just gonna give you a review and a quick overview on all the stuff I got in my tackle box and like my rod and stuff and all the kind of things I use for fishing. So I'll just start from bottom to top. So here I just got my line. I think it's just Berkeley's line. Got a whole bunch of just knickknacks and all this stuff in here. Got a little worm harness here. These are really good for pickerel if you have a bottom bouncer. I just got one last little, like, I don't even know what that's, like a little plastic fish with like a hook on the top. It's good for bass. It's a little perch. And yeah, now I'll show you some of the lures I have right here. This is a new lure from Rapala Fishing Products. It's called the Scatter Wrap. It's a shad. Now it's the cool thing about this is you can see the bill is kind of curved. When it's in the water, instead of it just moving around like a fish, it swerves kind of back and forth to give it more of a kind of real life effect. I just got a whole bunch of random stuff. I got some old like little gulp worms here because they're sometimes good for like little bass when you put them on jigs. Got a nice little this is from Storm, I think, brand. Just a little minnow. Lots of little hooks, and these are old lures that came with because I got this tackle box at a garage sale. I had one before, but I liked how this had so many compartments. I got a nice this is a Rapala deep diver. It has no name. I don't have the package with it anymore, but really big bill, so it's really good for a deep diver. I also got this spinner bait. I don't use this that much, but I really want to start using it more because really good for pike and bass, and it's like heavy, so it goes deep. This I've never caught anything with, but I just really like it because it's pretty cool. This is called the Musky Killer. And yeah, I just really think it's cool. It has this huge like hair on the back and everything like that, and I just think it's pretty cool. If I ever do go musky fishing, I'll definitely use it. Right here I have the I think this is like a humongous, yeah, this is just a big husky jerk. I have a whole bunch of this type of lure. I have one up there that I'll show you in a sec, but I never bought this lure. I don't even know how it got in my tackle box. Probably my cousin put it in or something because he's also into fishing, but it has a huge bill. It's super good for deep diving. It goes so deep. I think it goes like to 21, something like that, but it goes really deep. Now I got a fair bit of lures in this little compartment. Just right here I got a nice it's a little hula popper. It's great for shallow areas but that don't really have much weeds, because this would get caught in the weeds and stuff, and it's really annoying. And I don't really want to take that up. I just have this right here is a little top water like minnow or something like that. Okay, you gotta have your little red daredevil kind of things. And over here, this is a floater, but when you start reeling in it will sink down, and it has really good motion with the unattached back right here. But it's a really good lure. I've caught some pretty decent sized fish in here. It's a Rapala. Forget what it's called, but it's a Rapala. Now up to the top compartment. So this is by far my best lure. In the past like 3 weeks that I haven't had my GoPro on it, I've caught so many bass with it. And yeah, probably my best lure. I don't know why, but they're just like, they're loving this lure right at the moment right now. So I've been using it. I think it might be because it's starting to see, and I've noticed there's tons of minnows right now in the wild, but they're like super small ones. So if you see that little marking right there, not that piece of grass, but there's a whole bunch of weird stuff. That's actually part of a humongous, like, it was like a 4-pound smallmouth that I caught. Its mouth, I had to like pretty much rip it out of its like mouth because it was so on there. Well, but that's a little part of it there. It's like really sticky and stuff, but yeah, it's kind of cool little story. This is also a really old Rapala lure. I've actually never used this lure, but yeah, that's that. So on to the next one, I have another hula popper here. A nice little shiny spoon, great for the early season for like lake trout and pickerel and stuff. So I actually just got this lure yesterday. I'm actually super pumped to use it. This is a brand called Lunker Hunt. This is one of their best lures. It's this new it's a little topwater frog, and it's mainly used because if you can see, the hooks are bent up, kind of like up like that. So when you get a fish, hopefully it will bite from like behind, because when it goes out, you just set the hook and the hooks will go in its mouth. But yeah, so it's a leopard frog and it's hollow, and as you can see, the legs are kind of springing forward, so when you're popping it like this, they spring back, so it gets the effect of like the frog is like moving in the water. But I'm really pumped to use this lure because it looks like really good, and on like some weed beds and stuff like that. Did I say this lure? Oh, I just remember that. This is also, okay, well, I'm just carrying a whole bunch of, might as well just show you all these now. But I'm talking about the lure on the top. This is another one of the Rapala Scatter Wrap series. Yeah, see how it has like the curved bill like that? I have 3 of these. I'll show you another one in a second. But yeah, so I really like this lure. My Uncle Kevin gave it to me, like 3 hooks, everything like that. Gold kind of little minnow kind of deal going on right there. But we're just attaching onto everything now. But yeah, so next compartment, I have this is another one of the Scatter Wrap series. This is the curved bill from Rapala, and I really like this lure. I've caught some bass on it. Probably my favorite out of all of them. Got another red daredevil there. Here I have a humongous big pickerel, good for shallow water for like huge pike or something. But as you can hear, it has like the rattlers in there that it will hopefully will attract the other fish. Here I have another humongous red daredevil, and here's one of my best lures. This is from the X-Wrap series, if I can just get it off. Well, yeah, but that white one there, it's from Rapala. Really like this lure. It's great for like a really weedy area, like that has lots of pike and stuff for smallmouth. And yeah, then I just got some weights right here, and I got some hooks here just for fun. And yeah, so that's pretty much, and I got a whole bunch of other crap down in there, like weights. I don't know why, I should probably clean that out. But yeah, so these are all my lures at the moment. I wouldn't say other people have like millions of lures. I don't think, like, I could buy tons of lures, but I just don't think I need. Like, I got mostly all I need. I have minnows, everything that, like, from, like, all the stuff I need. Now I'm going to show you my rod and all the parts on that. So I just got this rod last year. I bought it separately with the reel and the rod. So the rod is ugly stick, and really like this rod. It's a medium, it's upside down, but it's a medium light. And yeah, so I really like this rod. It has really good feeling. So when I'm using, I guess you could say, like deep divers, like well, I can't find it now, but the deep diver like this one right here, you can really feel it thumping off rocks and logs at the bottom. So that's why I really like this this rod. But yeah, and it's pretty decent long. I actually forget the length of it. It's under there, but I want to check. And the reel I have on it is a Quantum Recom reel. And yeah, I really like the reel too. I actually got it. I had another fishing rod, and that reel was on it, and the fishing rod broke, so I just took it off, then used the reel, put it onto this rod. And yeah, so that's my reel, my rod, and the bait. And one part of the bait that's on here, I used to have a ton of these little jigs. I've been using them lately just for like jigging for bass and stuff like that, because I find them really effective. You use like little worms, kind of like this guy or something like that. They're really effective. And so I was using that for the last couple of days when I was at my cottage, and I was in Lake Huron lately, and I just got one of these little, I forget the name right now, but yeah, it's easier than having to tie each lure on, so I can just easily attach it on whenever I want. And yeah, so that's my rod, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please subscribe and comment for more fishing videos. So yeah, if you really like this video, just leave a comment, subscribe, and all this stuff, because I'll for sure make more videos if you guys are into it. So see you guys next time, and yeah, bye.